Right, so it has been a very long time since I have uploaded last. As you can tell, I'm at a grom. Some of you might, some of you might not be able to. Yeah, I bought a grom. The C90 is gone. Sold that for a very good price. It feels like it's going to rain as well. I'm a little bit scared, but I'm only literally just popping downtown. So, a couple of reasons why I bought the grom. So, as some of you know, at the minute I lost my licence. Stupid thing's way too loud. I lost my licence, so I need a bike for a daily vehicle. So I need a daily run around, and the Cub just isn't reliable enough, especially not with a 140 in it. It's not reliable enough to daily at this point. Like, it just keeps going wrong. It keeps annoying me. Like, go somewhere that's important, pull it out, doesn't start. Like, for fuck's sake. So yeah, we bought a grom. Got a really good deal on it. Got it delivered free and everything. So the only thing I've changed on it so far is a clutch lever, which I had, the grips and the bars, because the bars are like up here, and the exhaust, because it comes with some stupid like pit bike exhaust, so you can't even put your leg on the peg. Fuck knows why. So yeah, I'm just taking some stuff down to work. I thought I'd make a quick video out of it. The weather has been absolutely amazing recently. So loud, I hate it. It needs to sound like this, but be quieter. I've also just purchased a TIG welder, AC/DC TIG welder. Got a really good deal on that, so maybe I'll be able to modify my exhaust somewhat, make it quieter, add a silencer or something. I don't know, we'll see. That might also be something that you lot might be interested in, like watching some videos of like TIG welding, or like me as I progress. Obviously I've been to college, I've studied TIG welding at college, I'm going back to college after this pandemic's over, to get my degree and everything, but if any of you, well, it is for me, like, the best way to learn is just to do it. I can't like sit down and watch something or listen to someone be told how to do it. Like, you just have to like trial and error, just keep practicing. Same with everything really, just keep practicing, you get the hang of it. So yeah, bought a grom. It's cheap on insurance, cheap on fuel, cheap on tax, doesn't go wrong, it's reliable. Yeah, what more could you want for a daily motorbike? And it's fun to ride. Like, it's surprisingly fun to ride. So that's always a plus side. Like I said, I don't plan on keeping it forever. Definitely for a while. Come on, fucking hell. You know, definitely plan on keeping it for a while. The plan is, once all of this is over and I've got my driving licence back, I'm then going to do my A2 and get maybe a KTM 250. Something along the lines of that. So yeah, so I apologise for not uploading for a little while. I've been pretty busy with work and sorting everything out to do with my licence. I've had my test cancelled 8 times because of this virus, which takes the piss. So yeah, hopefully things are going to start going back to normal. A lot of shit going on in the world at the minute. Obviously, that dude in America got killed by the cop. I can't think what his first name was, but his second name is Floyd, I'm pretty sure. It's pretty sad times. The police are just dickheads. really don't agree with the way the police deal with things, or how they go about things. Been watching some of Baker X Derek's videos, and his recent one about like a day after, or whatever he named it. There's madness how like there's a riot. I couldn't think what I'd do if like it happened down there. It'd be like insane. But I very much agree on like everyone's the same. Like, can't know what the word is, like racial equality or whatever. I don't fucking know what it's called, but like people shouldn't be racist. Like, it can be funny to have like a joke or whatever about it, but like acting on something like that or treating someone differently because of their race or colour or whatever, it's just wrong. So yeah, just riding through Lou, which is where I work. Yes, it's actually called Lou. Just going to park up, drop some stuff off to work, and then we will be off. Got to do that, and then what are you doing, mate? Can't tell what that rattling is, whether it's my bike or not. The light's not even green, mate. Fucking wait, now it is. Pretty sure that rattling was not my bike. Fucking wait! Fucking shout at me. He's doing his job. There's nowhere to wait. I hate people that are so impatient. He's clearly got something better to do. Yeah, it was definitely not my parcel force has just gone through the line. What? What a cunt. I hate people like that. Now they're going to fuck the traffic lights up for everyone else. They're going to have cars coming up while we're going down. Brilliant. Oh well, it's all fun and games. If anyone wants to fucking report that arsehole off my video, feel free. Seen the cunt straight blatantly go through a red light. I'd love this thing to be a bit quieter. It's just too loud, like. Even when you put like the baffle in, it just rattles. It's so shit. It's just a shit exhaust. The front pipe's alright, but like the end can's just shocking. Trying to be as quiet as I can. Done a fair few bits to the micro as well. I'm gonna fuck off in front of you. Yeah, done a fair few bits to the micro if any of you are interested in fucking seeing the progress or whatever. I just haven't really had the motivation to video anything. I really haven't. Like it's just been so hot, I just can't be bothered. But it's cooling down a little bit now, so we'll get some videos out. Oops. Fucking bike's so hard to get into neutral. Okay, so we're back on the bike, just dropped everything off to work. I've got about 15 minutes before I need to be home. So I'm probably, I don't know, we'll go down to the seafront at Millendreff. Little shithole Millendreff. Horrible little town. Something to do. So yeah, honestly, the Grom is a good little bike. So when I first got it, obviously it's the first sort of like road bike that I've sort of had. And compared to everything I've had before, other than like the 2 strokes, and it's actually quite fast. I mean, it does 83 on the limiter in 4th gear, obviously on a private road. It gets up there quite quickly. Obviously it's a 125, so there's not going to be anything like special, but compared to what I've had before on the KLX, it's like a rocket. It's so smooth to ride, like you can corner and everything. Like, clutch is super light. It's got upgraded clutch springs as well. The clutch is super light. Throttle's nice. The only downside I think so far is the front forks are a little bit soft, I think. It has got an insert inside the forks. Not sure what make or anything, but it has got an insert. I'm thinking about changing the fork oil to a slightly thicker oil just to get a bit more like a bit stronger, like, oh, you know what I mean. And the seat is sort of a little bit of a letdown. It's alright if you're doing like a little journey, but once you've been on it for a little while, it is not very nice. Just like this weather's sort of turning out. Like, I'm pretty cold now wearing a jumper. The last couple of days it has been like absolute t-shirt, shorts and t-shirt weather. Something else that lets this bike down as well is these stupid aftermarket foot pegs that someone has decided to fit to the vehicle. They are horrible. They sort of like position your legs like right back. Oh, it's just not very nice. Ah, it's fucking stinging at a cunt. That's a fucking stinging nettle. Ah, I fucking hate stinging nettles. Should have been wearing gloves. Yeah, I know. Fuck's sake. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the bike. It's fun to ride. Oh, I quite like it. It's going to do me for the minute. It's quite nice to be able to sort of like get out and about while all this lockdown shit's going on. Or lockdown, whatever the fuck's going on. No one really knows what's going on. As far as I know, the fucking death rate's going up and up and up, and we're just going to be back at fucking stage 1 in a minute, but hey, that's what you get for fucking letting idiots out and doing what the fuck they want. Like, before you all say that, like, I've been out with everybody, like, I've been out with certain people that I know haven't got it because they haven't seen anyone else. And you just have to be clever about things. Like, I haven't been out in big groups. It's been like 1, maybe 2. And it's not like you're sitting on each other's laps anyway, is it? So, unless you're Dar, then you're gay. Sorry, Dar. Dar is actually self-isolating. I think. I don't know. Because he's been in contact with someone that's supposedly got it. We don't know how true this is though, so... I'm sure he'll be alright. So yeah, this is Millendreth. It's an absolute shithole. Don't ever come here. Sounds like someone's fucking... Oh, it's a building site. Someone cutting copper out some fucking bars. These bars are too low. So yeah, that's Lou Island. This is Millendreth, the little fucking shithole full of sheds. And Lou is the next cove round the corner. Looks like someone's been on the beach with a quad or something. But yeah, no. Right, it's quite pretty where I live. Those are the stairs that me and Dara used to ride down when I had the KLX. It's quite fun having a small bike, to be fair. Although saying that, right, so it's obviously a small bike, it looks small. I met up with someone the other day, he's called Jordan, who now has my old KLX. Sat on it, like whatever. It's the KLX, when you're sat on it, it's actually smaller and lower to the ground than this is, which is pretty strange. Like, you get on a bigger bike and it turns out to be smaller. God, it's quite fucking cold actually. It is like properly quite cold. Right, we're gonna go right here, go the back way to mine. Oh, why is it so loud? There's more stinging nettles. Don't want to get done by a stinging nettle again. Nice posh houses that probably hate loud bikes. So yeah, let me know let me know what your thoughts are of the Grom. Let me know what your thoughts are of the Grom. Obviously, I've never had anything like this, but everyone loves a Grom. Let me know what you think I should do to it. Actually, I want to know where that goes. Oh, I haven't got a very long mind. I think that's going to be one for when I'm with someone. There's no sign saying you can't go down there, so fuck 'em. I'll wait till I'm with Daryl and Tom, and then we shall go down there. Hit a like if you want me to go down there on the Grom. Do I get the off-road tyres? Do I leave it with these tyres? Anyone that's got a Grom, what do you recommend? This bike has, like I said, it's got the fork inserts, it has a power commander, and it has that stupid exhaust and uprated clutch springs. Gearing wise, I don't know, it seems to be alright. Like it's yet again, people with a Grom, let me know what you recommend. So leave your comments and thoughts on the bike, what you want to see, whether you'd be interested in to see some like TIG welding or progression, like me learning as I go. Starting to do alley, starting to do stainless and everything, and the updates on the micro, if that's sort of like something you'd be interested in. Which I've done a fair little bit to the micro, to be honest, since you last seen it on the channel. I know a fair few people did like it. It fucking stinks here. So yeah, well, I'm basically back at mine now. Got about a 2-minute ride just to get to mine. So, like I said, leave a comment, leave your thoughts or whatever. Sorry for not uploading for quite a while. It's just been so hot and I really haven't had the motivation to do it. But I'll try my best to get back into it. Glad I only went for a short ride today because it is fucking freezing. Like, we've been used to what, 23, 24 degrees all week, and now it's probably about 8, 9. So it is chilly and no sun, shitty clouds. So yeah, leave a like, as I said, leave a comment and subscribe if you want more content from me. Thanks for watching.